Yes guys, what's going on? We are back with another episode on the channel. Again, as you know how we do, we're going for the dark matter, and we are with using the most broken gun in the game, and that is the Stoner 63. Now the Stoner 63 is undoubtedly literally the most OP gun in the game. It's got an insane magazine size. Obviously you can extend it and play around with it. It's got range for days, surprisingly, for, you know, you can outgun any gun at range. It doesn't matter what you're using, unless obviously a sniper and you're quick, you know, fair enough, but gun to gun, this will outgun pretty much everything at long range, and even close range. You'll be surprised, you know, even with that laser sight, it tightens those crosshairs, and you can, I mean, 9 times out of 10 you'll probably outgun an SMG. No joke. Honestly, this gun's a joke. If you haven't already, definitely do, you know, use the gun, try it out, let me know how it is for you. Honestly, I think it's the most broken gun, but that's my opinion. But yeah, we have got this gun gold. This is just a clip, obviously, from the past. Actually, we have got the diamonds to say. So yeah, so this gameplay, I hope you do enjoy it. But obviously it's just a casual chat and a best class setup as to what I like to use on the Stoner 63. Now, as you know, the new season's dropped, so we've got a hefty update. If you haven't done it already, I highly recommend that you get your PlayStation 5 or Xbox or whatever on rest mode or whatever to get these updates done, because it's around a 13.000 gigabyte update, and obviously it includes the new zombies map, which just dropped yesterday. Honestly, it's actually insane. It's a sick map. I haven't done the Easter egg yet. I know a lot of people have already completed the Easter egg. That is something I definitely do want to do. But if you haven't, the Rye 47, the new wonder weapon, it's a joke. Honestly, it's so sick. But we also get 2 new maps so we get the zombies map, and we actually get Express, which is a previous Black Ops 2 map, which was one of my personal favorites. I do hope they bring more of these you know, old maps back, like Standoff in Black Ops 2. I don't know if any of you played that map. I'm sure you have. I think that was one of my personal favorite maps in Black Ops 2. You know, there's loads of them that I think they could do, but the one thing I'm happy with it, they're not changing them, which is the key thing for me. I know a lot of remakes in the past have, you know, been, oh yeah, we'll bring Dome map, for example, from Modern Warfare 3 back, and it's got this new tunnel that you can go around the dome or whatever. You know, it just doesn't work. What fans know and love of the map sort of then changes. But I mean, I can see what they're trying to do. They want to, you know, bring back the old maps with a bit of like mix and freshness, which, I mean, it can be good, but for me it's not really my cup of tea, really. So something to also note as well, they have brought a new 40-player endurance mode, which is very similar to the Fireteam Dirty Bomb. I don't know if you have played it, but that's something where you could get a lot of these camos done for RPGs quite easily, because everyone's, you know, getting on the vehicles, and that counts as destroying enemy score streaks and equipment, stuff like that. So it's essentially a 40-player fire team, but instead of waiting for all the bombs to explode for them to reset, it's just constant. So the thing with this is the bomb immediately comes after exploded, so it's constant, it's fast paced. I haven't actually tried it yet. I've sort of been focused on zombies and just grinding out the camos still. But one of the big things, and something that I obviously have been working on after, you know, completing all these challenges, is the RPGs, and they're not fun. They're really not fun, especially the Sigma, which I have got gold. Thank the Lord I've got a gold, because that was a pain in the fucking arse, I'll tell you that for free. Getting those double kills and getting those 3 kills without dying, or, you know, whatever crap they gave it, you know, have to give the challenge, it's just awful. Hate it, but I've done it, so that's cool, don't need to worry about it. But yeah, no, for anyone that hasn't done it, especially for the Sigma, this would be a big thing. But they have tweaked the launchers to up the minimum damage level for both of the launcher class weapons. So obviously this will drastically make the grind that little bit, not even little, I mean, you're probably going to get a lot more kills, a lot more easier. And you know, rockets will probably do a little more damage to flakjack users, which was the biggest pain. Even on hardcore, if they have flakjack it, mate, you're not going to kill them. It's just a fact. So it's good to see that they're, you know, aware of these changes and they're making them to allow, you know, the grind a bit more easier. I know I've done the Sigma, but I've still got the RPG to do, and I've still got the obviously the special, which is the M79 or M87 or whatever it's called. So yeah, so I'm happy that they changed that. That's sort of a couple of things that came out with the new patch, obviously alongside the new zombies map in Vietnam, and the Express, which I'm still yet to try. I will have a gameplay out of that because that'd be pretty cool to show you. I might whack out a cheeky diamond camo, try and get a good gameplay for you guys on the new Express 24/7. I'm not too sure how it's going to play in this game. Obviously, maps are very different on different Call of Duties, depending on the guns work. But if I was to recommend a gun to use on the Express map, I think the Stoner would be the best bet. It's just too good, guys. Honestly, check it out. I will leave, like I said, my class in the, you know, at the end of the video with the gold camo, just to, you know, give you guys a little steer. I do prefer to rock the full attachments on the Stoner, purely on the basis that it's an LMG, and the biggest downside obviously is one, the reload time, and two, the mobility. And as I say in all of my videos, mobility is so key for me. I like to be quick, I like to be agile, I like to be in their face, and surprisingly this gun wasn't that bad. As you know, you can see in the clips that I'm getting quite close and personal in their faces, but it's still lacking that, you know, little bit of fluidity that I want in my gameplay. So, you know, things like the stock will help out with that, and maybe the airborne elastic grip, I think it's called, that obviously allows you to aim whilst going like prone. I know it's not mobility, but you know, you still get that flexibility and fluidity when you're using this gun. So the gun's quite versatile. You know, I don't think many guns can compete. Like, I just shredded, you know, that guy just got shredded, you know, by Felicia, if you know what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying, you know, you can go up close to personal, you can pick up double kills easily, and especially on Nuketown, guys, if you haven't got a what's it called, kill chain, or the highest kill feed that you can get, honestly, something's wrong with you, because if you're not using a Stoner, you'll get it. But that being said, guys, that is gameplay, and yo, how it is, boys, we're getting the best play again. Yeah, that is gameplay. We did lose the game, but we got a nice little tidy clip at the end, and some good kills and kill to death ratio, really. But yeah, so I will let you guys see the class setup after this video. We got 63 in 10, which is pretty sick. 20,000 score, which is very high, about 2 of the high score streaks there, so I'm quite chuffed at that. Obviously we got some medals, and you know, the challenges unlocked to get the gold camo and obviously diamond in the future. But you know, that's all the boring stuff. Let's get back into the class setup and I'll show you what I use. Yeah, boys, we are back. So this is the class setup I'm using for the Stoner. Obviously secondary, tactical, lethal, field upgrade, whatever, your personal preference. That's just there just because they're there. Perks, 3 main key perks for any, you know, class setup I'm probably going to be using is Flak Jacket, Scab, and Ninja. And obviously, like I said in the video, I'm using Gunfighter just to get the maximum out of my weapon. So to start off with, we've got the Optic, which is the Millstop Reflex. There's no issues there, it's a tidy sight and clean. Obviously personal preference. We got the muzzle as the suppressor, obviously just to keep you off the mini map, and I don't want to have too many cons. Obviously the agency suppressor has a lot more percentages off key stats, so I'm only going to take the suppressor for this one. Barrel, this is massive, this is a key part of the gun, and it's the 21.8 inch task force barrel. give you 10% more damage, 100% more effective damage range, and 100% bullet velocity. Your bullets are going to be firing down range like there's no tomorrow. Enemies ain't going to see it. Next, we got the steady aim laser, just because it does the same job as any other really. Reduces that hip fire spread, and there's no cons, so it's a win-win for me. Underbrow, we are using the bruiser grip, just again, as I said with every video, mobility is so key for me, and this just gives green on all. Obviously you can use like the field agent grip or the SFOD speed grip, depending how you're feeling, but I do think the vertical recoil isn't that bad, so I don't really need that, but personal preference again. Magazine, I only use the 100 mags. Obviously you can have a lot of other ones, but they got a lot of negative impacts on key stats that I need, so I just go on the 100 round mag. Handle is the airborne elastic wrap, obviously giving me quick aim down sight time, more flinch resistance, and aim while going prone, which reducing some key stats on the cons, but I can live with it. And last but not least, this is the most important thing at the whole thing, and that's the SAS combat stock. Now it's giving you 10% shoot and move speed and 75% aiming movement speed. That's insane. You are going to be moving like there's no tomorrow. So guys, this is my best class setup on the delicious golden Stoner 63. Please don't forget to check out in a couple of seconds the gold camo. So guys, this is the delicious golden camo on the Stoner 63, and in my opinion, honestly, it's one of the better LMGs for the gold camo. It just shines really nice, and it's got a large surface area. Obviously with the OP class setup that I'm using, this gun is going to be winning you so many games, guys. If you don't forget to please like and subscribe, comment, you know, anything you can, just help support me. It's much appreciated, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Peace.